We started in the south. We have just been to the west. It's now time to head to the east as we jet over to Nairobi. I don't know if I got the directions right, but forget about me. We jet off now to Nairobi, Kenya, where Nkorote Njiru, who is the Group Human Capital Executive for Old Mutual Kenya, is standing by to share what the team in Kenya is doing right now. Nairobi, good morning.
Prof. Ong'ondo and Jerim, thank you so much for taking time out to talk about a subject you're both very passionate about. To start us off, is it possible to just give us a brief perspective of the education landscape in Kenya and the role of financial literacy in addressing financial well-being?
We are in the context of a curriculum reform. We are phasing out content that concentrated more on arming our graduates with knowledge. Knowledge is a good thing, but we are trying to take it a step higher and say there are also skills, there are also competencies that you need to demonstrate that knowledge. And there are also values, attitudes that come with these competencies. This is what we are calling the competency-based curriculum, in line with the 21st century skills, because we cannot teach our children what we learned when we were children. Our landscape, as you say, was completely different.
How is Old Mutual actually thinking about addressing the sustainability issues in Kenya?
So extreme poverty, unemployment, and issues to do with inequity, especially around income distribution, are key systemic risks that are not unique to Kenya, but are prevalent across the continent. And it is very difficult for a business, from a sustainability point of view, to separate itself from these issues that are affecting the community. And as Old Mutual, as a brand, we believe that getting involved in solving these common issues is key to us unlocking our potential as a country. We as a business can only be successful over the long haul if we provide solutions that make communities thrive. And providing solutions and partnering with like-minded institutions like KICD provide us with a perfect platform to enable the communities to thrive. Because when they thrive, our businesses thrive. That for us is sustainability.
Perhaps, Jerim, you can just give us very briefly what the Old Mutual Learn, Think, Do initiative is. What is it all about? And then how did KICD connect with the Old Mutual Learn, Think, Do? And how is it going to enable you to also achieve your mandate?
The Learn, Think, and Do, in one sentence, simply seeks to mainstream financial education into our education curriculum.
Our core mandate is to advise the government on all matters curriculum. Now that advice broken down also means crafting a vision for the curriculum, which ties with the vision of the country as captured in what we call Vision 2030, nurturing every learner's potential.
So how do you see partnership being a key enabler to the success of this program? And how can other partners come on board if they wanted to?
I think partnerships are extremely essential to social, cultural, economic endeavors because they bring on different perspectives. Through this partnership, we have been able to conceptualize financial literacy. We have been able to develop curriculum for it in terms of topics and subtopics. We have been able to think about the resources that we need to have it actualized, and we have been able to think about the digital format to enhance access to teachers. This is a clear demonstration that partnerships is the way to go.
Why is this program really important, and how will it be beneficial to the Old Mutual stakeholders?
Sustainability is anchored around success of the communities in which we operate. We strongly believe that we are part and parcel of the communities. Their problems are our problems. When they thrive, we thrive. And as I did say earlier on, all our stakeholders actually come from those communities. So it's a symbiotic relationship that when the ecosystem does well, we do well.
How do you see it being a program that positively impacts Kenya's economy in the long term as a solution, perhaps, to some of the challenges we are discussing?
This program will help Kenyans to understand how money works and how they can deploy it for their own personal benefit and for the benefit of the country. It will also help them to just understand the basics about financial planning. So we will end up with better people and a more prosperous country. That's what we see for this program. Thank you.
One of the reasons I really thank Old Mutual for coming on board is the realization that even for the sustainability of Old Mutual as a business, we need to empower people. So thank you very much, Old Mutual, for the partnership.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. It's been such a delight to have such a solution-focused discussion. And I look forward to seeing the possibilities that will be unlocked by this partnership on Learn, Think and Do. And I encourage you, as my parting shot, to continue doing great things every day.